Now, for the one you've been waiting for, the most controversial hack of them all. This is the one that directly exploits that weird pricing. That weird pricing trick I was talking about, we talked about at the very start. It's called hidden city ticketing or skiplagging. Remember those words. Remember those words. Hidden city ticketing and skiplagging, right? And while it can save you a fortune with flights and travel and stuff, it comes with major risk. And let me be crystal clear. This is against the airline's rules, right? Here's how it works. Remember how a flight from Des Moines to London with a stop in Chicago, remember that flight could be cheaper than the direct flight to Chicago. Remember that? With hidden city ticketing, you'd book that cheap Des Moines to London flight with zero intention of going to London, right? You get off the plane in Chicago and just walk out of the airport. That's simple. Now, the airline is not going to like that. Your layover city was your real destination the whole time. That's the trick of it. The airline doesn't know, and you've paid your money. But they do not like that. Websites like Skiplagged, that's Skiplagged, find these. Right? They find these. You could see a direct flight to a hub city for $450. But a flight to a smaller city that connects through that hub for only $280. You book the cheaper flight, ditch the connection, and save $180. So, what's the catch? Well, the risks are actually huge. First, and this is actually a big one, you cannot check a bag, right? Remember, it's a connection, so you can't check a bag. Your bag will just end up at the destination, so it would end up in London. So you cannot check a bag, period. Your checked luggage will always go to the final destination on the ticket. So if you get off in Chicago, your bags are going to go to London. Okay? Now, this only works with a backpack. You carry your stuff under the seat in front of you or in the overhead. If the overhead bins are full and you're forced to check your bag, it's gone. Right? Second, this is a one-way only trick. If you skip a leg on a wrong trip ticket, the airline system will automatically cancel every other flight on your itinerary without a refund. So this is why I'm warning you guys. Your entire trip home would just vanish. And third, the airlines really don't like this. And they could actually punish you for it. Unfortunately, right? Because you're cutting into their profits and they're not expecting you to know those tricks. But this is everyone on the internet. This is nothing illegal, right? It's just that they don't like it. They might cancel your frequent flyer account if you have one and wipe out all your hard-earned miles. So you have to beware. If you're doing that, be very, 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 very careful. In very rare cases, they've even tried to ban passengers. So you know people have been trying this. People have been doing this. It's just that You can't afford to make any mistakes doing this. Now, you are breaking a contract carriage. All that fine print you agreed to when you bought the ticket. And nobody reads that fine print, but that's what it's all about. So while hidden city ticketing is a powerful way to outsmart the system, it's a high stakes game. I would only recommend it to experienced travelers who know exactly what they're getting into and accept all the risk. Okay? Just letting you know.